It's real. Hollow Knight Silksong. It's finally real. Okay, I gotta do the bit. Today is September 4th, 2025. This is Max's Fun, your host for today, bringing you your only Silksong news. There has been news to report for Silksong today. It's finally out! Yes! Yes! Yeah! I did hit the record button, right? Okay, I did. We're recording. It's working. I also don't know the controls because I played Hollow Knight on controller and I didn't want to set up a controller for this, so. Oh my god, guys, it's horrid! How is this already beat? How? I just booted up the game. I feel like I'm watching a movie. Oh my god. Daily Silksong do something. Is it loud? I don't know. And then we died. Roll the credits. Act 1? There's multiple acts? Team Cherry. You did not just say the entirety of Farloom. The entirety of what we have gotten in the trailers is a singular act. Oh my god. Oh my god. What?
Friend.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Guys. It's Hollow Knight Silksong. Welcome to Moss Grotto, the tutorial area where you can get used to the controls in a safe environment and realize the down slash is different in this game. It's more like a down stab. You can still pogo with it though, so epicness. Oh. I'm having a heart attack, guys. Sorry, I'm an 80-year-old woman. Please stop dying. I think I need to get to a hospital, guys. I'm having a stroke. Oh no. Don't die, please. I need you to play the video game. Okay, we're not dying. Guys, I think this is a boss fight. Walk by. Oh, no. Well, first boss. This is Moss Mutter, the first boss in the game, and the only one that I didn't die on. Probably because it's stupidly easy. Yeah, no, I
my
don't
God.
really have anything else to say for this fight. Other than the slow-mo after you finish an arena is a pretty cool touch. I like it. Oh my god. Dude, stop having heart attacks, please. I swear, if for the entire game you're going to be acting like an 80-year-old, I'm going to be so mad. Oh. Hold the phone. Oh. Well, we died. Roll credits. What is this, Skyrim? What do you mean, new objective? Welcome to Bone Bottom, the first of 3 towns we will find on our journey. This place is quite peaceful. I like the music. Anyways, I'm broke and can't even buy anything, so time to go into the next area, the Marrow, which is named that probably because of all the skeletons, which of course will come to life and deal double damage. Wow, okay, all double damage enemies already? What the hell? Thanks, game, for giving me PTSD and having to hit every single goddamn skull. As I think. Oh. It's not the insane person? Pushonka! I am a navigator. Please give me a map amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. Map acquired. And then I'll come back when I have more money and buy the quill and stuff. Anyways, there's an important looking structure. New ability, question mark? Daughter of a distant land. They know. They know. Ooh. The lore? New ability, new ability, new ability, new ability. Vengeful spirit, vengeful spirit! Guys, I have acquired a vengeful spirit. I am now unstoppable. Oh shoot, that's a boss fight. This boss is the first of many bosses that deal double damage. And I was very surprised by this, because in Hollow Knight, the only bosses that did double damage were the endgame ones. Reminder, this is the second boss in the game. So despite me figuring out the pattern early on, I still died a couple times, because you make 3 mistakes and it's over. I get immediately hit again. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're dead. Oh, I'm so good at this video game. I'm so good. 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 We did it, boys. We have stags. Wait, what's this? Oh. We died. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Intriguing. Anyways, I then explored the rest of the Marrow, found a prisoner, freed him, got some throwing daggers, and entered Deep Docks. Oh, hi. Can I have the map? Give me the map. I then proceeded to explore the entirety of Deep Docks. Figured out that these guys do double damage because, yes.
Bro!
And then fought some ants to acquire Dash! Hell yeah! Meow, meow, meow. Hello, Lace. How sad. A little spider has fallen from his cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I could save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above. All the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just cure you, here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious. I like you already. This is Lace, our Pokemon rival. They will make multiple appearances in this game, all of them to laugh at our complete lack of skill. Anyways, I'm going to talk about their attacks now, which consist of stabbing me in multiple intricate and precise ways. This is also the first boss that you can parry.
Get parried.
And I don't know if they changed something, but parrying in Silksong feels so much better than parrying in Hollow Knight. It's way more rewarding and satisfying. Maybe it's my inner Ultra Kill player, but goddamn, I love parries. Oh, and did I mention that Lace can parry you too?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Because remember, this is the rival fight. There's nothing you can do that they can't. Except, of course, I can respawn, and they can't.
Oh my god! Is she dead? Is it that easy? Oh my god! I'm crazy! Second try, Lace. I'll get back here.
Not even close. Welcome to Far Fields, one of the smaller areas in the game. And I spent the most time here out of any area so far. Want to know why? Well, after you fall down here, walk by this totally not suspicious rock and sit on this bench. You get soft-locked. Until you get the Drifter's Cloak, which allows you to glide and float in the wind. The problem is, in order to get the cloak, you need 25 spine cores. I didn't know how to get the spine cores. It took me half an hour of wandering around aimlessly to figure out that you have to hit the little spikes these enemies shoot. Okay. The Drifter's Cloak. Hold space in the air. Flare the cloak to ride strong wind or glide gracefully.
Oh god, she's naked!
Well, time to finally leave this place. Yeah, so the Golem dude has woken up and it's time for a boss fight. This guy is the first boss that's so big they take up the entire goddamn screen. And you should just expect it at this point. But of course, they deal double damage. Oh, and did I mention the lava also does double damage? And they can combo you into the lava. And of course, the only counter to your entire health bar disappearing is get good. You know what would be cool? If you could parry the punches like King Minos. Team Cherry, if you're watching, patch this into the game and it will immediately become an 11 out of 10. And just like King Minos, this guy's attack pattern consists almost entirely of two slightly different punches. Actually, they're more like slaps. One of them sweeps the entire arena, and the other removes the arena, which is fine until they enter their second phase, and the arena gets smaller. Then they slap a couple times, and oh, I only have one platform to stand on. Got him. Got him. Alright, take time to leave. Up the wind drafts we go. Into Greymoor. Which you can tell by the name is a very gray, glum, and depressing city? I think, or at least was a city, because now it seems to be ruins, inhabited only by crows and scissormen! Anyways, I spy an ability on the map, and in order to get to it, I need to do some parkour. And considering my massive skill issue, it took a while. This is our second Silk ability, and this one is the best, apparently, mainly because it does so much damage. Holy, it just deletes enemies. Anyways, I then proceeded to explore the rest of Greymoor and found nothing. Okay, that's slightly a lie. I did find a tavern with new in the attic. They gave me the Hunter's Journal. And if you have played Hollow Knight, you know that thing is a pain for all achievements. But that's not important for this video. I also found a door, which I didn't enter and promptly forgot about. I also found Garmond and Zaza, ancient warriors of times past. Or something like that, I don't know. Anyways, time to go into the next area. Oh. Boss fight, Lamau. Alright, who gave a Crow Mutant juice? Who was it? As you may tell by this fight using the same music as Moss Butter, it's a pretty easy fight. As a matter of fact, it actually got nerfed in the first patch for Silksong, because it was too hard apparently. I didn't find it particularly so. However, I did die a couple times. That wasn't until Garmond and Zaza showed up, charging into battle, and absolutely parried the hell out of that oversized crow. Like, holy, look at this guy. He doesn't take a single scratch. No wonder they're an ancient warrior of times past. Oh my god, you're so cool. I aspire to be you. Please marry me now. Anyways, what were we doing? Oh right, new area. Cutscene? Cutscene? Wait, is this a citadel? That's weird and concerning. That's not concerning. Oh, this is Bellhart. I mean, it, looks a little different from the trailers. Oh, hey, bench. Anyways, I'm going to ignore my problems and enter Shellwood, which is honestly my favorite area. I just love the atmosphere here, and the music. The music. Christopher Larkin never misses. The area itself is kinda annoying to traverse at first, because everything seems to be designed for wall jumps. It would be nice if I had that ability. I'm so Dick bug! That meme is dead! I then proceeded to explore the rest of the area. Found Jeff Bezos. No, literally. Found this person, who is... Bro, time of burst. The time of burst approaches. Eat bug. The time of burst approaches. Interesting. And... Oh no! Oh, this is a boss battle. I really don't want to fight a boss right now. Well, first time to charge. This fight may seem intimidating, but it's actually pretty darn simple. I mean, I beat it on effectively my first try. Pretty much all they do is slash at you and create Sorn barriers, which you can thankfully break. Oh, and they also summon Flying Stick Bug! Nope, they're gonna die. I'm so good at this video game. Freaking heck yeah! Freaking heck yeah! Now I thought I would just get the next ability. But nope, there's an entire parkour section because the boss wasn't enough apparently. Wall jump! Yes! Anyways, I then found a top entrance to Bellhart, which is literally just tunnels of bells. Because there's just so many bells in this one area that creatures just started tunneling through apparently. Oh hi. Oh, they shall join, uniting upon your thread, a gift for your waking, a world strung to serve.
Vienta!
Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not the source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare earthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Sworn of those who dared to flee, she was found her way home, at last. I'll find her shell and silk and claw. For you, mother, let me claim her all for you. Yep, and boss fight. This fight is probably very significant to the lore. However, that's for Mossbag to figure out, not me. My job is to figure out how to dodge these goddamn bells. God, I love these bounce patterns. They're so predictable. And just when you get used to dodging one bell, they decide to throw 2 at you. Oh, did I say 2? I actually meant 7. And don't forget the counterplay of just ripping your throat in 2. If you haven't realized it yet, this fight is very fast, and the first stat demands skill. You will learn every attack pattern, there is no RNG, and you will suffer multitudes of deaths. But then finally... Got him.
Just kidding! That was just the second phase! Oh, this is fun. Oh god, oh god, oh no.
What the hell do you mean? That was just the
First phase! I thought I was playing Silksong, not Dark Souls! What the hell do you mean? That was just the first phase!
So, yeah, that was just the first phase. Because when you asked Team Cherry the question of how hard do you want this boss fight, they answered with yes. And flat out just made the already fastest boss fight so far 2 times as fast. You thought dodging 1 bell was hard. We'll try 2 at once. Are you seeing this boss fight right now? I would genuinely say this is as hard as the final boss from regular Hollow Knight. And good luck even hitting them, because whenever you get close, they just go to the other side of the arena. But goddamn, when you finally beat the boss, holy is it satisfying.
Stab. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are viciously murdering this person. Oh my god. Straight up Mortal Kombat. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh. Oh, I got an ability for that.
Anyways, we saved Bellhart. Cool. Also, there's this area that I couldn't get to in Greymoor. And guess what? It just leads to an entirely new area called Sinner's Road.
Oh.
Which is my second least favorite area in the game.
There I go.
Because the enemies here, of course, do double damage. And also have a lot of health. Which would be fine if I could heal. Because whenever you fall into maggots, you get infected. And the only way to get rid of them is to heal, which will drain all of your silk, get rid of the maggots, and not even heal you. Which means you then need to go fight another enemy, get enough silk, and pray you don't fall into maggots again, just to heal once. But that's okay, I can just go to the bench stats here. It doesn't work. That's right. The only goddamn bench in this hellhole of an area doesn't even work. And with that knowledge, I then proceeded to nope the hell out of there. I can go back when I get more upgrades. I then figured out there's bounty boards in all of the towns. And I haven't even explained it yet, but Silksong has quests. And it's even more like Skyrim. And of course, I'm going to complete all the ones in Moanbottom, which mainly consist of mass murder. And I ended up finding another new area. Welcome to Hunter's March. This is the ant colony, where you will find multiple ants of various calibers. Some of them straight up look like they lift 1,000 pounds a day. Damn, bro's really following that Andrew Tate workout routine. This area also has a crap ton of parkour. Overall, this area is actually pretty dang small, and I proceeded to explore the rest of it. I then found a bench. Just kidding, actually. I also found the Chapel of the Beast, and then did the parkour Challenger-Rooney. And, oh hi, boss fight. So anyways, I'm about to crash out, because I hate this fight with a burning passion. I spent the most time on this fight out of any fight so far, and it is because it's hard. But that's not the whole story. The main reason it took so long is because the nearest bench is in the Marrow, which means every time I die, I have to go across the entirety of Hunter's March. Which, sure, it's a small area, and I can just run past all the enemies, but it still takes like a minute, at a minimum, to get back to the boss, just to die again. I would have beaten this fight so much faster if it wasn't for this. And another annoying thing is, there is a perfectly placed bench right here. And that's the bench that's trapped. And by the 5th or so death, I decided to figure out if there was a way to disable the trap, and scoured the walls for secrets, and even went into the room above, and found an entirely hidden shopkeeper.
That's not even what I was looking for.
Which actually sold some very useful tools, one of which is a boomerang, and the other is effectively a totem of undying. However, I'm getting sidetracked. Yeah, you can't disable the goddamn trap! Editor Max here. Guess freaking what? Why? I haven't even started on the actual boss fight yet, and this fight is goddamn Markov 2.0, because they will just fly into you with no telegraph, which means I literally need to play around the fact that they just might fly into me at any moment. And of course, they do goddamn double damage. Oh, and did I mention, they summon minion enemies, and they can summon up to 3 at once, which means I have to keep track of 4 different enemies just to try and dodge. And sometimes, that's not even physically possible.
Wait, what? He dies? He dies? Wait, what?
This is epicness. Please tell me I get something good. What is this? What do I get? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What is this? What do I get? What? Oh, what? What? Bound the crest of the beast? Okay, guess I have to explain the crest system now. Alright, time it, boys. First, tools are the replacement for charms in this game, coming in 3 different colors. Blue and yellow are passive buffs, while red are the weapons like the boomerang that have limited ammo until you reload at a bench with cell shards. The crest can be swapped at a bench, and each has a different amount of blue, yellow, and red colored tools. They also all need to be separately upgraded with memory lockets. Each crest also changes your base moveset, which includes your bind. The Beast Crest bind, for example, no longer directly heals you, but instead puts you in Beast mode, which will give you lifesteal and also increased damage as well, I think. Okay, pretty good time. Anyways, I was doing quests, kinda got sidetracked. One of them required me to fight the Skull Tyrant, which was a boss, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, it was pretty easy. Anyways, I completed all the quests in Bone Bottom, which gave me enough money to get an extra mask. Also, using the new ability I got from Widow, I can open these Weaver doors I have been finding, which I found a grand total of 2. The first one led to Weave Nest Atla, which is a new area, I guess? None of the other Weave Nests are considered different areas. Maybe it's because this one is the biggest. In here, I found Eva, who is some kind of higher being. Maybe. They upgraded my Hunter's Crest, which makes it so consecutive strikes without getting hit build up this meter, which does something. Maybe it increases damage? I don't really know. There was also a hidden area that led to another Moss Mutter boss fight? Okay, well, they're pretty easy.
2 Moss Mutters? What is this, Vengefly King?
Okay, anyways. The other Weaver door leads to Weave Nest Syndrome, which has this puzzle that I solved by doing my classic strategy of press random buttons until it works. From that I got the Silk Speed Anklets, which I didn't use. Yeah, no, that's literally the only thing here. It was at this point that I finally remembered that door in Greymoor that I completely forgot about. Bet you did too. It leads to the Chapel of the Reaper. Familiar. I bet there's gonna be a boss fight here. Yep, boss time. Oh god, the Scissormen return!
What do you mean claim? That looks like a dead body. Okay? Oh. I'm just going to stab it. Cool. Yup, just going to stab this random dead body I found. That's interesting. New crests. There wasn't even a boss for it. The Reaper crest is the one that I use for the rest of the game, because it's pretty similar to the Hunter's crest, having the exact same amount of tools, and the moveset is also similar. Really the only big change is the down slash, now actually being a slash, which I would say is an improvement. And the Vine still heals free health, but afterward puts you into Reaper mode, which allows you to get the extra silk from enemies, which is very useful. However, Reaper mode will end if you get hit, so it encourages you to get good. Anyways, I then found this new area called the Wormways, which was pretty much all behind a locked door. Okay, time to actually progress the plot. And there's also not any enemies! Welcome to the Blasted Steppes. Frickin' they put Dune in Silksong. As you may have realized, this place is very deadly, because it is the final area before we enter the Citadel. But in order to get there, we must fight the Ultra Kill Sharpshooter, the enemy. And the average Florida weather conditions. Though also, I found this room. Is this an arena or a boss battle? Oh no! Oh no! Ultra Kill Sharpshooter, the boss fight. Oh god. Oh, of course they do double damage. Anyways, I actually didn't even fight that boss yet, because I wanted to find a closer bench. And then I completely forgot about it. What I really meant to say was, oh look, the gates to the Citadel. What do I need to open them? Ah, I see. The Song of Silk. Some may call it the Silk Song. This fight might be harder than Widow. Yeah, that's freaking right. If you haven't figured it out yet, this game is a lot harder than Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight was a hard game! Don't worry, it doesn't get any easier. Their attacks consist of smashing that subscribe button, maybe even the like button too, and don't forget to hit that bell. This fight may seem easy right now, and that's because they're holding back. You see, after they figure out you actually have skill, they reveal they're actually a firebender. The fight was easy until the Fire Nation attacked. Every time they smash, they also yell, "The floor is lava." The whip now is a freaking grenade, and the spin now creates rings of fire. Anyways, I'm going to end the fight now. Is that it? Is that it? Are we sure? I don't know. I'm feeling... Really? Okay, I understand. Well, I am now on 1 heart, and if I didn't have this this fractured mask charm, I would be dead. Well, I think we unlocked the Citadel, guys. Cutscene time. Oh my god, guys, it's a shot from the trailer. Holy. Oh my god. So, that's a little big. Is it straight up City of Tears? Oh. Act 2. Citadel of Song. Anyways, this video is getting a little long, so, to be continued.